House hunting can be overwhelming. Todd Nelson, a realtor with Old Colony Company of Huntington, joins us now to tell us a little bit about the process of buying a home. And you even brought one of your clients with you. Annie here, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought I know I've brought other people recently, and I wanted to bring Annie. Annie is a client that I've had and dealt with her and her husband for more than 20 years.
Oh.
So she's been on both sides as a buyer and a seller, so I thought it'd be neat to have her with us today.
That is great. So Annie, talk about why you kept coming back to Todd over the, what, 20-some years?
Yeah.
I'll have to say that Todd is truly an amazing and very successful real estate professional and person.
And it's important to have a relationship, isn't it, Todd, when you're working with a family?
Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, when you're buying and selling a home, there's a bundle of emotions that are involved. And it's, you know, it's really interesting because when you go to buy a house, especially if it's your first home, it's like you're really excited, but nervous wreck at the same time.
Right.
It's really hard to explain it until you've gone through it. And, I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, you're on a roller coaster ride. But in the end, you get a home. So, but there's other emotional things like with your various reasons why you're buying and selling, and that's why I try to, when I'm helping clients, I take that in account because, you know, it's more than just buying and selling a home. There's emotions involved.
Definitely. Annie, I bet you can relate to that.
Yes, the one good thing about Todd, that he, no matter whenever I call him, he always gets back to me very soon. You know, you're very anxious to, you see online a home and you want more information, and I just call him and he will pull it up, and if he does not know the answer, he says, give me a few minutes and I'll research it and I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
So,
it sounds like that's really important when you're looking for someone to work with.
Yes.
Well, very good there. Well, I'm glad that he helped you get into your most recent home and all the ones in the previous years too. That's, that really does make a difference to find the right home and have someone there along with you along the journey.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is a good example. Annie and her husband Jim, I feel like they're friends, they're family. They're more than just a client that I've sold a home to or helped sell a home for. You know, we talk, we get togethers. I know she brought me some, I think it was biscuits, or what was it the other day that you brought me? It was good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Some off at the office. I mean, it's more than just buying a home. It's more than just numbers. You know, when you buy a home, there's a bunch of memories that you make in that home. When you sell it, you can't help but think about those memories. So, you know, I think of that, and I keep that in mind because, you know, I'm just not in and out. Like, okay, let's write this paperwork and let's go get this thing sold. There's a lot more to it than just that.
A lot of people may not even realize it.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I know you have some listings you want to show us today, so you might be able to help some other families out there.
Yeah, I mean, this first listing is a lot, so maybe you might be just getting ready to build a home and you're trying to find one. This is in the Ona area in a great subdivision that's gated called Breckenridge. This is a corner lot. This one here, you may be getting ready to buy your first home. This is in East Pea Ridge. It's a cute 3-bedroom home. It has a 1-car garage, very convenient location. You know, and this one here is a split level. It's got a really nice yard, 2-car attached garage. It's 3 bedrooms, got a nice gathering room in the basement, move-in ready. And then if maybe you're wanting a little bit of land, this was in West Pea Ridge. This one has a house, a detached garage, and then an extra lot. Maybe you want to build a small home for your in-laws to live next to you. So there's different, you know, things that are available out there. Those are just some examples that are currently available that I could help somebody with. And of course, those aren't something you're interested in, I can pull up and try to find something.
You'll find something for them, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So what is the best way for people to contact you if maybe they saw one of those homes and they're like, I want to find out more about it, or like you said, those may not be the right fit for them, but they want you to help them find something? Yeah,
my cell phone number is usually the best way to get a hold of me. That's the 304-634-7993. Of course, you can go online at toddnelson.com. Those are usually the best way to find out about listings and to reach me.
And who do you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, there's a number of them I'd like to. First off, I want to mention that the Golden Girl Group Home, I was able to donate $1,000 to them from our last meeting here. I appreciate everybody that shared shared. That was shared over 130 some times, so a lot of people got to know more about Golden Girl Group Home from that last segment. But also want to thank Jerry and Dawn and Lori and Mr. and Mrs. Hale. Those are some recent closings that I've had.
Well, wonderful. Well, Todd and Annie, great to meet you.
You too.
And thank you all for stopping by today.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.